What's good, everyone? It's Kev here. We're back with a manga haul. Most of the stuff that we bought in May. Let's get right to it. Volume 7 of Psyren. I had it already, had no idea until I got home. The volume I needed was volume 8, and I'll just leave it at that. Scarlet. This one was a Barnes & Noble pickup. The art was interesting. The story was about Red Riding Hood, who's in love with a wolf, and I guess he's trying to turn her back into human. So it's like a love story. It's only 2 volumes, so if I ever see volume 1 in stores, I'll pick it up again. This one is Platinum in Volume 1 and 2. Volume 1 I read on the ebook, and Volume 2 I picked up on Amazon. And for the longest I always thought this was like a romance genre, but it's more than that. It's 12 contestants are chosen to be a god candidate, and there's one guy in particular who wants to wipe everyone out so he can be god, and so it picks up from there. Volume 1 seems to be out of stock in most places, so I'm waiting for the restock on Barnes & Noble at the end of June. Next up, we got 3 volumes of Ghost Talker's Daydream. This one's about an albino who could see ghosts and talk to ghosts, and by night she works as a dominatrix in a club because apparently talking to ghosts does not pay the bills. Now, I had my eye on this series for quite some time. I saw it in the wild, and I decided to pick up all 3 volumes. There's 6 volumes in the whole series, I think, but this will do for now. Next up is Undead, Unluck. So I got halfway through. I just could not finish it. It's just not my genre. Next up, Volume 1 and 3 of Dragon's Writing. So apparently the odd numbers in the series are out of print. Volume 1, 3, 5, and 7 go for a pretty penny. Volume 9 is brand new, I think, so that one's still not outrageous. But I found these in the wild, and it's about a guy who gets transferred into an almost all-female student body. And he has this kind of sexual arouser that I have no clue what it's about. I just know there's a lot of fan service in here, etchy drawings, a lot of lewd stuff, and I got 4 volumes of Btooom Rioting. I'm not sure if this is a prequel or a spinoff, but because Btooom is my favorite anime series of all time, I decided to pick it up. And I like how Volume 1 has a free postcard and Volume 2 has a free bookmarker. You know, it makes it worth buying almost just for that. And I also plan to read the scans online, you know. I knew this series for quite some time, but I wanted the volumes to add up. Although I can't read them because they're in Japanese, it's nice to support the author and the studio behind Btooom. Volume 1 of Golosseum. This one's pretty interesting, also pretty violent. It's about this new technology that Russia, Japan, and America has where rather than use their nuclear arsenal to solve their problems, this wristband gives powers to any human where they could grow in size and strength, and they look to solve their problems with martial artists and the fist. On Volume 1 and 2, this one's been recommended all over the place. I finally decided to check it out, and I was pretty impressed, and the ending was kind of dark too, so I picked up Volume 2 immediately. I haven't read it because I started reading other stuff, but I look forward to. Now, the highlight of this haul: 6 Toradora light novels and 5 Toradora manga. So there was a seller on eBay called Book Outlet 2, and they had a special on all their books, which was buy 2 get 1 free. I picked up every Toradora item they had, and I added the Masamune's Revenge just to complete the 12 items. So I ended up getting 3 free volumes. So I spent about $98 on these Toradora manga and light novel. I'm pretty sure it would have been way more if I would have bought them in retail, that's for sure. And the reason I picked these up was I watched the anime and the ending was really heavy. Something worth chewing over, you know. And I want to see if there was anything left out of the anime. As you can see, there's some damage on the spines. They have these remaining marks. But I jumped at this opportunity because I saw that Volume 2 of the light novel was no longer available on Rise of Anime. And on Amazon, the prices just keep going up. And if you're thinking about collecting the light novel, Volume 2 is the one to grab ASAP. And that's everything that I bought in May that's worth mentioning. I'll be sure to have more unboxing, more hauls. So stick around. I'll see you soon. Bye.